And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Coyote soccer team looking for their first win of the season tonight against Minot North. Let's go up Highway 2 and see what happened. It is North's Jaden Marshall to Emerson Freeze, who's going to come down and score. Emerson Freeze is a senior, so 1-0 Minot North. Coyotes trying to tie it. Abukar Job is going to fire away, but Griffin Wold is there to make the save. Still 1-0 North. Then Gavin Wold almost is going to make it 2-0 North as we come up the other end. Can't quite get it to go. They would go on to beat the Coyotes 3-0. So Williston still looking for that first win of the season. Hopefully it comes on Friday on the road against the Bismarck Demons. Legion Baseball, they're happy tonight in the great state of Virginia. Chesapeake gets League City, Texas. And of course, Texas is a huge state. Virginia, not really a big state. They win it 5-0 there. So we congratulate them. And of course, it's only a few years ago that Fargo Post 2 won it, so it can happen. We're hoping the Williston Keybirds can get it done someday. Lady Teton volleyball team starts playing for real this weekend, folks, at the Anoka Ramsey Tourney in Minnesota. Nathan Martell's crew will take on Rivelin at 1 p.m. on Friday, then Anoka Ramsey at 5 Saturday. That will bring Ridgewater College at 10 a.m., then Minnesota West Tech at 12 noon. Their home opener September 16th against the Jacks from Botno, and they've been working very hard since the gals showed up on campus. Twins opened a home series tonight against the A's. They might be way out of the race in the AL West, but they're a good young club who can really hit. Let's see if Joe Ryan could shut them down. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Matt Wallner starts it off with a double, so 1-0 Twins. But the top of the third, one of the guys I was telling you about, Shea Landeliers, former Brave #1 pick, they traded him to the A's, a 2-run shot off Joe Ryan. That's going to make it 3-1 in the fourth. Another guy we were telling you about, Nick Kurtz, with an RBI double. That's going to make it 5-1 A's. They go on to win 6-3, and you know they're a good club. Joe Ryan lasted all of 4 innings, so they knocked out the Twins ace. That's not a good sign with the rest of the fill-in guys that the Twins have been throwing the rest of the way. So, hey, they're an impressive club. They're coming. Hopefully they can get things turned around, those A's, before they go to their new stadium in Las Vegas, supposedly 3 years down the road. All right, WDA coaches poll is out. Mandan is the preseason pick to win the West. They are the defending champs, and of course coached very well by former Coyote Paul Kristen. He's done a great job with the girls program as well. Legacy, coached by a former Coyote state champ, Scott McPherson, and a former Coyote coach, so they're good again. Minot is third, and of course they're coached by another Coyote standout, Scott Delorme. So proud of those guys. I covered Paul and Scott. I covered Paul and Scott as players, and Scott as the head coach. Let's see. Jamestown is 4th, Century 5th. North is 6th. Williston under Tim Kristen. He'll do a great job. His first year was an outstanding player, so we're proud of those guys. And Bismarck is 8th. So there we go. 4 Coyotes who are head coaching in the WDA. And, you know, you really have to be very proud of what they've accomplished. Tomorrow, on the award-winning Evening and Night Reports, we're going to hear from some defending state champs. We're proud to say that would be members of the Coyote girls cross-country team trying to win #5. Let's take a timeout.